Hello, my name is Shawn, and today I would like to give you a brief history lesson on human evolution, similar to how a scientist would explain it. The story of human evolution is both fascinating and complex, with numerous stages and developments that have shaped us into the modern humans we are today. To begin, we must first understand the fundamental principles of evolution. Evolution is the process by which populations of organisms change over time, driven by two primary forces, genetic variation and natural selection. Genetic variation occurs due to mutations, which are random alterations in DNA sequences. Natural selection is the process whereby organisms better adapted to their environment tend to survive and reproduce more successfully than those that are less well adapted. Over time, these advantageous traits become more prevalent within the population, resulting in evolutionary change. Now, let's explore the key stages of human evolution. The last common ancestor, Oka. Between 5 and 8 million years ago, humans shared a last common ancestor with chimpanzees, our closest living relatives. This ancestor likely bore resemblance to a modern-day ape and inhabited a forest environment in Africa. The emergence of hominins, approximately 7 million years ago, the hominin lineage, which includes modern humans and our extinct relatives, diverged from the lineage leading to chimpanzees. The defining characteristic of hominins is bipedalism, or walking upright on two legs. The oldest known hominin is Sahelanthropus tachadensis, dating back to around 7 million years ago. Australopithecines. Around 4 million years ago, the Australopithecines emerged. These small-brained hominins retained some ape-like features, such as relatively long arms and a projecting face. However, they were fully bipedal and lived in various environments, from forests to grasslands. The most famous Australopithecine is Lucy, a 3.2 million-year-old Australopithecus afarensis. The genus Homo. About 2.4 million years ago, the first members of the genus Homo appeared, with Homo habilis being the earliest known representative. This group of hominins had larger brains than Australopithecines and were the first to use stone tools. They also exhibited a more advanced form of bipedalism, enabling them to cover long distances. Homo erectus. Around 1.9 million years ago, Homo erectus emerged. This species had a larger brain and a more human-like body plan, including shorter arms and longer legs. They were also the first hominins to migrate out of Africa, spreading throughout Asia and Europe. The Neanderthals, Homo neanderthalensis, appeared in Europe around 400,000 years ago and were characterized by a stocky build, a prominent brow ridge, and a large, elongated brain case. They were skilled hunters and tool-makers, and there is evidence that they had a complex culture, including art and burial practices. Homo sapiens. Modern humans, Homo sapiens, evolved in Africa around 300,000 years ago. We are characterized by a high, rounded skull, a flat face, and a large brain relative to body size. Around 70,000 years ago, Homo sapiens began migrating out of Africa and eventually replaced all other hominin species, either through competition or interbreeding. In conclusion, human evolution is a complex and ongoing process driven by genetic variation and natural selection. Our lineage has experienced numerous adaptations and changes over millions of years, starting from our last common ancestor with chimpanzees to the emergence of modern Homo sapiens. As we continue our species in response to new selective pressures and genetic variation, future research will likely uncover more details about our evolutionary history, helping us better understand the factors that have contributed to our development as a species. Additionally, advances in genetics and molecular biology may provide further insights into the genetic basis of our unique traits and capabilities. As we continue to study our past, we also gain a better appreciation for the incredible journey our ancestors undertook to bring us to where we are today. From our humble beginnings as early hominins to the development of advanced cultures and societies, the story of human evolution is a testament to the power of adaptation and the remarkable resilience of our species.